Hello and welcome to the latest podcast. Today's date is the 24th of February 2021. Now, I never thought I'd actually do the numbers on Tanzania. I never thought anyone would ever doubt that there was ever anything in there, but we do have someone. My buddy here, a man without property, loves the NHS. Now, I have interacted with this guy. I like the guy, there's no problem. I'm chastising him here, but he's an admitted Marxist, absolute opposite to me. He reads my tweets that I call Marxist scum. I let go on the Marxists, especially the guys, the Bolsheviks in Ireland. I mean, he reads my comments. I read his comments. We're not the same. But he made a wee mistake tonight when he got on to me about this COVID-19 numbers. And he said, but they're all these poor people, they're not counting the numbers. I have to say you're wrong. Because the more numbers they get, it works into their whole medical financial system and the Gavi and WHO and all this bullshit. And the numbers are all made up out of Africa, that's for sure. So, I did ask him, are you taking the piss? Now, I'm looking at this over about Tanzania because that's zero research for me. And that's why I said, are you taking the piss? Then he said, well, I could say the same about yours. Fair point. It's not like I'm going to block him or anything. He's entitled to his point. So, I said, you mentioned Tanzania. Are you taking the piss? COVID-19 in Tanzania. So, for my buddy here, a little education. By the numbers. No conspiracies. Let's have a look at Worldometer. Tanzania. Total cases 509. Number of people that died in over a year, 21. So, that's my point. Now, I'm going to show you the numbers. Now, you have to remember, I need a data source, so I'm going to get it from the European Centre for Disease Prevention and Control. I get the raw numbers. I sort them out a little bit. Do some cleaning. Now, you have to understand that Tanzania, for its, 21 people that died in Tanzania, and they have a population of 60 million. You see where this is going. Now, look at the number of people that died. 1 in week 13, 2, 2, 5, 6, 5, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and nothing. I mean, they recorded people that died in week 13, week 15, week 16, week 17, week 18, and week 19. And then it mysteriously, this must be when the president of Tanzania sent off the fruit and the bird and things he tested. He sent off 3 samples to WHO to be PCR tested, and it was an animal, a bird or something, a piece of fruit, I forget what it was, but inanimate object. And the 3 of them came back positive for COVID-19. So the president at the time said, that's enough, you're out. And I don't know whether he kicked out the WHO, I hope he did. So, here we go. There's my first chart. So I'm trying to graph the whole time 60 million people by 21 people that died. As you see, not possible. 1K, I've divided the population by 1,000. Go to 2,500. We're here at 2,000. I see nothing. I'm going now to 5,000 scale. Scale of 5,000. Tanzania. Source of the information. I'm your narrator. Find me on Twitter. I can't really show you any comorbidities yet because I'm not going to. I'm going to 10,000. Nothing. 100,000. There I am. At a scale of 100,000, including the comorbidities, and there's nothing. I can't go any more. There is nothing. There was never anything. There was never anything in this super hot country like this respiratory flu virus that came from China in January 2020, and we had it in our in winter in our flu season last year. This was never in Africa. I wonder why. Debunked in Tanzania.